All right, while this day is closing out, I want to go over Palantir again. Updated the count. So here we go. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. So before that, I thought that this was going to end right around here. I had 28 to 30 bucks as my target, based on the fact that you kind of go by the length of the first 4 waves. So I was expecting one more up around in here. But you just never know if there's going to be an extension, an Elliot wave. And that's exactly what happened. Where is the biggest wave on this move? It started right here in January of 2024. That was the biggest move, and that was a sub move of wave 3 of the 5th wave. So we have 1, 2, and then recently we were right here. I had that as a 3rd wave, and I said it could come down here to 37. Instead, it went higher. This is actually, in my opinion, this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So this should be coming to an end here soon. If I went down on smaller time frames, I could probably come within $1 or $2. But so you can see this parallel line comes outside right here. That's why it hit the 1.61 fib right here. But if you look at this as a first wave, the 1.61 fib of this is right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think we are actually still in the 3rd wave of this extended wave. And I think within that 3rd wave, we're in the 3rd wave of that. So we have 1, 2, should be coming to the end of the 3rd wave, pull back, 4th wave, 5th wave higher. And then that's not the top. That's only wave 3. And then I think it's likely similar to Tesla. If you watch the Tesla video, it's the exact same thing. So right now, I think Tesla has potentially like 5% higher, 4 or 5% higher before it consolidates a little bit. Maybe a little bit more than that. Coin has about 3, 4% higher. So maybe this hits 60. No, that would be 10. Yeah, somewhere in the 57, 58, 59 range. And then consolidates a little bit and then goes higher. Probably not that much higher, maybe somewhere between 60 and 65 bucks. And then I think you're going to get a long, drawn-out 4th wave. I think it's going to be, I don't know how long it's going to last, but maybe it lasts 2, 3, 4 months. Could last a while. This one was a little bit, like a month and a half. I'm expecting this one to be long. The reason why is because of how extended the stock is right now. So the stock is going to be super extended. You can see here, it's at like ridiculous on the weekly chart standard deviations. Monthly, we can't see. It hasn't been around long enough. So if it comes up here, it's going to need to consolidate for a while in order to get back into a reasonable standard deviation. However, that looks kind of crazy to me. That's at like 4 or 5 standard deviations. Let's try 2 weeks. 2 weeks doesn't work either. So yeah, obviously it's overextended, but this is my count right here. Pull back. I'm not even going to pay attention to this. If it invalidates, it invalidates. So up here, 4th wave, 5th wave, maybe it comes to like 65 bucks, and then long consolidation. That long consolidation could come back into the 50s, maybe low 50s, and then I think you're going to get one more move higher after that. Who knows? The 5th wave could be the biggest wave too. So we'll see how it goes, but that's my current count. Regular chart is not going to show you very well. So let's just go over the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's going to happen. I don't know the exact target. Maybe it only goes to 70 or 80 bucks. Maybe it goes all the way to 100 bucks. I'm not really sure. But I do think that it is going to continue to go higher. Like I said in the last video, I was a little bit off, but It's hard to predict this stock because it's only going up. So even saying it's going to fall back down to, I don't know, low 50s on this correction if it hits 58 is saying a bunch. That's like a 15% correction. So anyway, that is the overall count I have right now. Expect higher, higher, and higher over the short to medium term. And I think it's just going to keep on going up until we have a market crash. And then market crash, who knows? Hopefully by that point you've sold up here at least some locked in profit, especially if you got in down here below 10 bucks. So that's the update for Palantir. Looks like some of those stocks are starting to go up now. I'm going to get back to that. But that's the update for now. Let's see how well this count does. Pretty sure that it's still in the third wave of the third wave. So after this, slight correction and then another move up.